and they'll be off for 25 laps of Sportsman Car Division racing here at the Stateline Speedway. Right now, past the assistant starter in the third turn, and they look pretty good. He still asked him to bunch up and in front of the grandstand. They're loving him up. Their answer is Lloyd Williams.
Taking him out for 25 laps. And coming into the lead, it looks like Dick Gilbert. Then the one below in front of the fans are sitting very wide and handsome. I believe the red flag will be out. We've got them all scattered all over the front stretch. About 6 cars as I see them from here. Amongst them is Stroker McGurk, one of the hot ones. Also, Who Gibson in the 163, or Who Kaiser, I should say, in the 163. Bill Canan in the 63. And we'll not turn it over to Brett.
There was a collision here on the starter because he stopped it or because he didn't stop it. But there was confusion, and I'm afraid that there was confusion, which led to this fisticuffs, as they say back home. Mother, it was a good brawl, I'll tell you that. They let them have each other. There was about 3 or 4 of them there. But I think when they finally began to realize that there was no need for it, it was pretty interesting. But we had about 50 or 60 years, but pretty close to 100 people out there. Not all fighting, just about 4 or 5 of them, but it was a good scene, Mother, I'll tell you that. I think the reason most of them weren't fighting is because they have feelings weren't the same as mine, and they're cowards, really, at heart, but however, we did have 3 or 4 little bouts going on down here on the track, and it was an added feature of Sateline Speedway in addition to all of the fine driving and the terrific job that these fellas do. Racing is an excitable sport. Tempers quite often.
I kicked the shit out of the flagman right in front of the 4,500 people.
How did that happen? Give me the background.
Well, we had I was running, that was in a nice 40 Ford. And it run really good, and I was going up through there, and I think Pepper Martin from Buffalo run over the left front wheel and bust the spindle off, and the car turned around and headed right into the corner coming out of 1. And I couldn't get out of the car because there's so many, and the more the cars went by, the madder I got. When the flagman said the race was over, I was right over there, and I knocked him right on his ass right there. And then Jerry Franks come out, and my brother got him down the middle of the track.
When you dropped the flag, man, I think
Yeah,
they gave you a vacation.
Only a week.
Is that all?
That's all.
It was worth it, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They fired the flagman next week.
It's true. Is that right? He was replaced.
I never started a fight, but I never backed up from one.
I don't think you probably finished a lot.
Oh, lots of them.
6 of the 32 cars that started the race out of commission. On the second start or the restart, there are 26 cars.
Out of that second turn up the back stretch to get on the move, get the light and moving right on out. Bobby Schnars into 111. Going in the third, as they go into turn number 3. Here they are into turn 4. They're really bunched up as they round that third and fourth turn. We'll see if they all make it on the first lap. The turn is closing out of that fourth turn. They all make it, so the race is on. The race is on, and it's Bobby Schnars into 111. Your lead car, and now the racing. Forty number 2 car is Stroker McGurk the inside. Number 33 jumped off the outside, and it is Stroker McGurk. Gary Winston in the 11 in. He's running in the number 4 spot, and up and just now is Stroker McGurk. Now right on his bumper into the first turn, and also on the move is Paul Wilson in 38. Moving into the number 3 spot as they roll into turn number 4. Paul Wilson into 38, now third. And it's Ronnie Blackmer on the move. Ronnie Blackmer in the fourth as they roll into turn number 1. And here they are. Bobby Schnars into 111. Stroker McGurk at 35. Now wheel to wheel. As they round that third turn now into the fourth. Bobby Schnars at 111 the inside. Stroker McGurk the outside. Up the stretch they roll. And it's wheel to wheel into turn number 1. Turn number 1 and now into turn number 2. And it's wheel again here, but it's now Stroker McGurk moving away as they roll out the backstretch. Paul Wilson into 38 at third. Ronnie Blackmer into 4th, Junior 4th. In the fifth spot is car number 80, Stan Colwell from NASCA. Lapper here tonight is car number 35, Stroker McGurk. Stroker is from North Providence, New York. He's about 200 feet ahead of the second place car, which is now Ronnie Blackmer. Bobby Schnars going second into 111. Ronnie Blackmer right on his bumper as they go into turn number 2. It's now Ronnie Blackmer the outside, Bobby Schnars the inside as they race for second out of turn 4. It's still that way up the sector now. Will and up the hop. What it is, Ronnie Blackmer through one in. Shooting number 2 spot at the halfway mark. 12 laps down and 13 laps to go. 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. And Stroker McGurk into 35 in the lead. Setting up a nice lead over the second place car. He's about a quarter lap ahead of Ronnie Blackmer, running second. Ronnie Blackmer in the Ford Junior in the second spot. In the number 3 place, it is Bobby Schnars in the 111. You'll run down once again. So in the number 1 spot is Stroker McGurk in the number 35. Running second in the Ford Junior, Ronnie Blackmer. In the number 3 spot, Stan Colwell in the number 80. Running fourth, Johnny Whitehead in the 39. And fifth, Bobby Schnars in the 111.
We'll turn you back to Lloyd Williams.
Stroker McGurk at 35 now with 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go for Stroker McGurk in the car number 35 as he rides up the stretch, and it sounds like his car is beginning to miss. Down the stretch now, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go for Stroker McGurk in 35, and his car is now missing badly. Ronnie Blackmer beginning to close the gap on the number 1 car. Stroker McGurk missing badly as he goes up the backstretch. Ronnie Blackmer beginning to close that gap, but I believe it's a little too late. The white flag now out for Stroker McGurk. That means 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go for Stroker McGurk in 35. To get the flag and the win, Stroker McGurk.
There you have it, Stroker McGurk the winner. Number 2 will certainly be Ronnie Blackmer of Youngsville, Pennsylvania. It was a fine race. Stroker went out in front on about the 7th lap of racing and held the lead all the way.